So, you think you know Finland? The land of 1,000 lakes, Santa Claus, and maybe those angry birds? But the real Finland is far deeper than any postcard. Today, we're going beyond the tourist trail to uncover the raw, unfiltered truths of life here. We'll explore the extremes, endless sun, endless night, and the quiet power of Finnish culture. This isn't just about travel tips, it's about what it truly means to live in Finland. Get ready to see happiness, community, and even silence in a whole new light. Let's dive into the first shocking reality of life in Finland. Let's start with the midnight sun, a phenomenon that turns night into day for weeks on end. Imagine trying to sleep at 2 a.m. with sunlight streaming through your window. Your body craves rest, but your mind thinks it's time to be active. At first, it feels magical, reading by a lake at midnight, kids playing outside, barbecues at all hours. But soon the novelty fades, sleep becomes elusive, and blackout curtains become essential. Locals admit the constant light brings a strange fatigue, a mental exhaustion that's hard to shake. Summer is a frenzy of activity, festivals, gatherings, and a pressure to make the most of every sunlit moment. The midnight sun is beautiful, but it's also disorienting, upending your sense of time and routine. It's a reminder that nature here is in charge. When you see those stunning photos of midnight daylight, remember, it's as challenging as it is enchanting. Welcome to Finland's first reality check. Now the flip side, Kamos, the polar night. In northern Finland, the sun doesn't rise for nearly 2 months. Imagine noon as a deep twilight, then darkness again. It's not just gloomy, it's a physical and emotional weight. Energy plummets. Getting out of bed feels monumental. Many Finns combat this with candles, warm lights, and cozy cafes. Light therapy lamps and vitamin D are essentials, not luxuries. Outdoor life continues, skiing by headlamp, walks in the snow. But everything slows down. The silence and darkness can be isolating, but there's beauty too. Moonlit snow, the northern lights, and a forced pause for reflection. Kamos shapes the Finnish spirit, resilient, introspective, and deeply connected to nature's cycles. It's not just about surviving the dark, but finding light within it. This is the other side of life in the north: endurance, adaptation, and quiet strength. To understand Finland, you must experience both the endless day and the endless night. Light and darkness here are two sides of the same coin. Next up, Finland's high cost of living. The sticker shock hits hard, especially at the supermarket. Everyday basics, bread, cheese, vegetables, can cost nearly double what you'd expect elsewhere. High taxes, short growing seasons, and high wages all add up. Eating out is a luxury. Even a simple lunch can set you back 15 to 20 euros. Most Finns cook at home and pack lunches to manage costs. Housing, especially in Helsinki, is expensive, though quality is high. For travelers, this means careful budgeting is essential. Look for lunch deals, cook when you can, and consider staying outside city centers. The beauty of Finland comes at a price, but knowing this up front helps you enjoy it without financial stress. Plan smart, and you'll get the most out of your Finnish adventure. In Finland, every euro counts. To understand Finland, you must understand the sauna. It's not a luxury, it's a way of life. With over 3 million saunas for 5.5 million people, it's more common than cars. In the sauna, everyone is equal. Titles and hierarchies melt away in the heat. The ritual is intense. Temperatures soar, steam fills the air, and birch twigs are used for circulation and scent. The real shock? After the heat, many plunge into icy lakes or roll in the snow, even in winter. Nudity is normal, and the atmosphere is one of respect and quiet conversation, not chatter. Being invited to a sauna is an honor, a sign you're being welcomed in. The sauna is where Finns relax, reflect, and connect, both with themselves and each other. It's a tradition that shapes the national identity, a sanctuary from the pressures of modern life. Deals are made, friendships are forged, and families bond here. The sauna isn't just a hot room, it's the heart of Finland. If you want to know the soul of this country, start here. One of Finland's most surprising traits? Silence. Finns are reserved, value personal space, and are comfortable with long pauses. Silence isn't awkward, it's respected, even cherished. At first it can feel strange. You might think you've offended someone, but it's just the Finnish way. Small talk is rare, words are chosen carefully and mean what they say. Friendships are built on actions, not constant communication. A Finnish friend may not call often, but they'll be there when it matters. The silence is a sign of respect, not distance. Embrace it. Listen more, speak less, and you'll find deep, loyal connections. In Finland, comfort is found not in noise but in quiet companionship. It's a lesson in the beauty of calm. Finland's education system is world-renowned and radically different. Kids don't start formal school until age 7. Early years focus on play, not pressure. There's little homework, short school days, and lots of recess, even in winter. Standardized tests are rare. Teachers are trusted professionals with master's degrees and real autonomy. Education is seen as a public good and a lifelong pursuit, not just a race for grades. Libraries are vibrant, adult education is encouraged, and critical thinking is valued. The result? High literacy, fluent English, and a well-informed society. Finland proves that a low-stress, holistic approach to learning works and excels. It's a lesson the world could learn from. In Finland, nature isn't a destination, it's everywhere. Even in Helsinki, you're never far from a park, forest, or lake. Every man's rights mean anyone can roam, camp, and forage for berries and mushrooms, as long as they respect the land. Foraging is a national pastime, connecting people to the seasons and their food. Forests are places of solace, recreation, and therapy, scientifically proven to reduce stress. Cities are designed to blend with nature, not replace it. Outdoor adventures are accessible, just hop on a tram and you're in the wild. In Finland, the line between city and nature is beautifully blurred. Here, humanity and the environment are true partners. Buying alcohol in Finland? Prepare for a surprise. Anything stronger than 5.5% alcohol is sold only at Alko, the state-run monopoly. Supermarkets sell only low-alcohol drinks, and even those have strict sales hours. No beer after 9 p.m. Alko stores have limited hours and are closed on Sundays and holidays. Prices are high thanks to heavy taxes aimed at curbing consumption. Running out of wine on a Saturday night? You'll wait until Monday. These rules reflect Finland's cautious approach to alcohol, rooted in public health. For travelers, it's not a deal-breaker, just plan ahead. In Finland, even buying a drink is a cultural experience. One of Finland's most heartwarming realities? Trust. In a famous experiment, nearly every lost wallet in Helsinki was returned, contents intact. I once left my backpack on a tram, laptop, passport, wallet, and got it back untouched. Trust is everywhere. Babies nap outside cafes, bikes are left unlocked, business deals are sealed with a handshake. This high-trust society is built on honesty, equality, and a strong social safety net. It creates a sense of security and calm that's rare elsewhere. For travelers, it's liberating, but also a responsibility. Respect the trust you're given. Be the person who returns the lost wallet. In Finland, honesty isn't just a virtue, it's the foundation of society. It's a quiet miracle every day. Finland is ranked the world's happiest country, but you won't see people broadcasting joy. Finnish happiness is quiet, rooted in contentment, security, and things working as they should. It's not about big smiles or public displays, but about knowing your needs are met and life is fair. Modesty is key. There's even a proverb, "He who has happiness should hide it." Finns don't boast, happiness is private, not performed. They're aware of their long winters and reserved nature, and even joke about their own melancholy. The paradox? The happiest people don't always look happy. Here, happiness is subtle, resilient, and practical. It's found in trust, nature, and a well-functioning society. Sometimes the deepest happiness is the quietest of all. And there you have it, the real Finland, in all its contrasts and quiet wonders. From endless sun to endless night, from sticker shock to priceless trust, we've explored what makes this country unique. Finland challenges and changes you, leaving a mark long after you leave. If this journey opened your eyes, consider subscribing and joining our community of curious travelers. Thank you for exploring these stories with me. Until next time, stay curious and travel with an open heart. Kiitos, thank you, and see you on the next adventure.